Martin Fitzwater and his coach preview rematch W/Nick Walker at 2025 Pittsburgh Pro. I can stand with anybody. The Martian and Stefan Kienzl broke down how they see the rematch going with Nick Walker in Pittsburgh. The impending showdown between Martin Fitzwater and Nick Walker at the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro is easily one of the most exciting matchups of the season. On January 16, 2025, Fitzwater and his coach Stefan Kienzl discussed how he compares against the mutant on stage. Although he entered the 2024 bodybuilding season under the radar, Fitzwater quickly emerged as a breakout star thanks to a string of impressive performances. He battled Vitaly Good Vito Ugolinikov at the Detroit Pro and came out on top. Despite earning his Olympia qualification, Fitzwater wanted to test himself against Walker at the New York Pro. He took second place behind Nick Walker, but Fitzwater's performance sent shockwaves through the bodybuilding community, who largely overlooked him heading into that event. To prove it wasn't a fluke, Fitzwater debuted on the Mr. Olympia stage and finished in fourth place. Meanwhile, Walker was forced to bow out of the prestigious contest for a second year in a row. The two share stark differences. Walker is known for his freaky muscle density and rugged conditioning, whereas the Martian boasts aesthetic shape and balanced proportions. With this in mind, fans and bodybuilders alike are giving takes on their next encounter, set for the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro. Martin Fitzwater joins his coach to discuss rematch with Nick Walker at 2025 Pittsburgh Pro. During the YouTube video, Stefan Kienzl explained that although Walker has mind-blowing muscle, he doesn't believe his back, chest, or posing overwhelms Fitzwater on stage. Nick's walking appearance, when he walks out, it's so much muscle that's so mind-blowing intense, his walking look. But when he poses, he doesn't have a bigger back than Martin. He doesn't have a bigger chest than Martin. He has different designed arms than Martin but a little bit bigger. He doesn't have bigger legs than Martin. Kienzl credited his client Martin Fitzwater for his symmetry but refused to discount Walker's sheer mass. Muscle-wise, even I don't know if there's a weight difference with them. I have no idea how heavy he is on stage, but when they pose, there is actually not that much mass difference. There's a lot of symmetry difference. But what's really unbelievable, and it's a big bonus point for him, is his walking mass, explains Stefan Kienzl. Fitzwater praised Walker's arms, calling them possibly the best in the IFBB Pro League. I know Nick was about 20 pounds heavier on stage than me in New York. That puts it in perspective. There's obviously more muscle there, but how much of that is in the waist versus in the actual muscle bellies absolutely destroy mine. My arms are still my shittiest body part, and that's his best body part, in my opinion. He might have the best arms in the IFBB. If Krizo doesn't, it's him. After taking fourth place at the Olympia, Fitzwater is more than confident that he can stand against anyone. I think I can stand with anybody now, it's just a matter of who was best on that day. Honestly, there's about 8 of us that are all like that, who nails it best on the day. To be honest, I feel that way. He revealed that he's currently tipping the scales at around 269 pounds. This is the best I've ever looked at this weight. I've only been at this weight one time before, adds Fitzwater. I have some striations in my quads, but my butt is a little chunky. Almost 269 pounds, shares Fitzwater. Not too bad, man, I'm happy with it. Current physique, 16 weeks. Having made such a commanding debut on the Mr. Olympia stage, Fitzwater could find himself vying for the Sando Trophy soon. Fans look forward to seeing him back in action against Walker at the nearing Pittsburgh Pro, set to take place